Hey everybody, today on my day off we are in Winter Park and we are going to take a scenic boat ride through the Winter Park chain of lakes. So come along with us. We'll see you down there. There's the dock right down there.
So we're here today in Winter Park, Florida. We're gonna take a little boat tour through the lake. It's called the Venice of America, 12-mile, 1-hour tour through lakes and canals. See Rollins College, Azalea Gardens, Isle of Sicily, magnificent mansion, and a variety of birds and wildlife. About to leave right now. Really cool place. Cool area at the end of this road here. There's a lake. So nice. I love these apartments right here. So like mid-century. It's a cool little place.
Two adults, $16 a piece.
Guys, have those tickets out. Watch your step here when I call your name. Watch like that, guys.
Really old school, I like it.
Frank, party of four.
Audrey.
Off we go.
Hi everybody, good afternoon.
Hello.
My name's Lee, I'll be your skipper and your tour guide. Can you hear me okay in the back? Yeah. I'll wait till I get away from the dock because he'll call me and tell me I'm too loud. He makes me feel like I'm home. Who's been on this tour before? Anybody? Just one. Two. Do I hear three? It's built on another lot across this lake. And I'll show you later in the tour exactly where they built it. And how they moved it, because moving houses in Winter Park is a bit challenging. This is the first of two canals we're going to go through today. This canal is called the Fern Canal. There was a time in history that we used to have a sawmill that existed on this next lake. It doesn't exist anymore. When it did exist, back in the 1800s, the lumber guys needed a way to get the cut lumber up to the sawmill, so they would have dug this canal about 1870. This is a Loma Avenue for any of you locals, and like the bridge wasn't low enough, the city went and put pipes underneath. So this is not the moment to stand up and introduce yourselves or tell your favorite story. Dock is the key word here. And this live oak branch across the canal is not much higher than the bridge, so please remain seated. On this oak branch is growing something that is called a resurrection fern. It happens to look pretty vibrant and green right now, because it rained in the last 24 hours. But for a lot of the year, it looks dead or dying. But as soon as we get appreciable rain, it greens right up, and hence the name Resurrection Fern. Virginia. And Lake Virginia is where the first European settler would have come. The year was 1858, and his name was David Mizell. Truly a pioneer. He had to walk here. There was no other way to get here than 1858. He didn't have Virginia where we are here in the back. And if you focus on this first floor White House, first floor center, you probably can pick out the original 1800 house in the middle. And when it looked like that, it was owned by Rollins College. They used it as a music conservatory called Martin Hall for quite a while. Eventually the college sold it, and the owners who bought it then added the two big wings. Where this wood line begins on our left, including the house with the pink trim, all the way down to that very first boathouse down there, it's kind of yellowish. That's about 75 acres of property, and it's owned today by the Morse Foundation, Charles Morse. We're going to retrace our steps just a little bit here and go back through the Fern Canal to Lake Osceola.
What do you do if someone's coming down the road?
I put it in ram speed. But that's why they don't let me lead often. This frog here on our right, he is a tribute to all the frogs who've croaked here over the years. This house on the point here was designed by a pretty well-known architect in the 1940s and 50s around here. His name was James Gamble Rogers. Designed a lot of homes during that period around the lakes, probably over 100. He designed this one for a customer named Rich, who I used to assume was Rich. When he designed it, it had a lake view from every room in the house. And the sand they would have brought in back then from Daytona Beach, which is prohibited now, unless you put your bathing suit on. This is the Venetian Canal. It's our longest, about 3/4 of a mile long. Very narrow, very crooked. A few more bananas up here. And there's a much bigger bunch up here. I'm sure the manager of Publix will be here by 5 o'clock. And we're going to go under Palmer Avenue. I don't think we're going to have to bend down, at least I hope not. But please remain seated. And refrain from jumping for joy. Well, what do you know? Not bad for my second year. These boathouses on our right are individually deeded to the homes on Alabama Drive. We're going to come out onto Lake Maitland. And Lake Maitland is our largest lake of the five. It's over 500 acres of water. And because of its size, it's where Rollins College holds all of their rowing regattas and competition. And this boathouse in the background here, there's a beige boathouse. That is the Rollins crew team boathouse, known as Bradley Boathouse. And this is beautiful Lake Maitland. We call it Charlie Brown's Christmas tree because we imagine if Charlie Brown had a Christmas tree in Florida, it would look like that. Cement bridge in Winter Park. So that's where his parents stayed when they visited. The piano stayed. And you might recall his signature song was "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood." You might have a clue now as to what neighborhood he was referring to. My neighborhood. Pretty cool. Well, happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Me too.
Thank you. I dressed up as a boat skipper.
Coming in hot.
Hey folks.
Hello.
Welcome back.
It's not even Halloween, but he's telling us goodbye. I think he's here all the time. It's definitely accessible too if you have a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the only day they're closed is Christmas Day, but tours leave every hour on the hour starting at 10 a.m. and the last one is at 4 o'clock. So come on down, have a nice historical, informative tour.
The oldest attraction in Florida, he said.
Yeah, these boat tours have been running since 1938, which I thought was really interesting.
Every day of the year except Christmas.
That's gonna do it this time for my day off. If you find yourself in Winter Park, Florida, we highly recommend the Scenic Boat Tour. You'll get to see a chain of lakes, you'll get to see beautiful homes, you'll get to see the historic Rollins College campus from the waterfront view, and the most amazing thing that you'll see are all the canals that connect the lakes. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time on my day off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.